Okay, I know what you guys are thinking. Since I did everything else in order, you figured I'd be doing the drinking video next. But nope, I'm skipping them. I'm going to do the Altarians first. I don't know if I'm going to, or when I'm going to review the drinking, but I don't know. They're not my favorite race to play, so that's for sure. Some people like them. They're just a bunch of they're slavers and stuff like that. But I'm gonna do the Altarian Republic review. Okay, so the Altarians, they get ancient, so they get research when they from precursor artifacts and anomalies. So it's a good idea to pick those up early and get the extra points that you get from that. It's good to yeah, do anomaly research and get lots of survey ships going. It helps them out a lot. They have empathy, which increases their approval and increases their diplomacy. So, and they're supposedly compassionate. Right. I actually quite like the Altarians though in this game. I don't know how this game's gonna go, but we'll see. Obviously, they like the influence. They're not intimidating. They are likable and they are persuasive. Okay. Same settings as always. Got all the races in. We don't omit the Memots even though they're ridiculous. And the computer always does really well with them. We don't care. This is just for purposes of reviewing the race, so we're probably not going to run into anyone anyway. Or maybe if we do, we'll only run into one race. Shouldn't get into any battles in the short period that I'll be reviewing. So let's go. I like this game because every game you just get that random start, and sometimes you get a good start, sometimes you get a very challenging start. So I actually tend to like the games where I get a challenging start. So we've got a couple of early planets that I can see. They're both of those ones kind of suck. That one's pretty good. So we're just gonna throw the colony ship on that. I think I send the probe this direction. Send that. Let's go pick up some space junk. Alright, let's see. So we want to focus on doing things around these precursor relics and stuff like that. So we want to capture that as quick as possible. Probably going to want to stick a starbase somewhere around here so that I can maybe get that Illyrium. So research, I would like I'll probably go hyperwave radio, given those those options. See what kind of leaders I get. Whew. That guy's expensive. Girl, Ashlyn, probably a girl, eh? Cersei. Wow, the Altarians really like the name Cersei. Okay, so this one is the best one to put in a ship, but those numbers are very good. I don't think I'm going to recruit her, even though she's got the best stats. I'll save my money for like the possibility of getting some two cheaper ones. Okay, what kind of ships do we got to deal with here? Minus 50% decay. It's a move 11 fast ship. Also, this one's for surveying. That's probably the one I'm going to be going in. 100% hit points when inside my own border. That's the better ship. So these two are the good ones. Obviously, this guy needs to go on that ship, and this guy needs to go there. The Cersei twins. They need to go on those ships. Does it concern you that the name Cersei is like, I don't know. Anyone watch Game of Thrones? Jeez. Scary. Alright. Wow. This is going to be important. If I can get that going. Okay, so this is the survey ship. What's my movement? 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's go get this. And then I'll stick this ship with that one too. Okay, let's see what we got for policies. Now they get an extra slot to start with. That's always good. Empathic connection. Oh wow. Just a second here. That was incredible. Spoofed my approval rating. Big time. 80 plus 30% approval? That's insane. I could put my taxes on high. Maybe. I mean, what do you get? I lose 17% approval. So it only cost me 17% approval and I get 30 from that. I'm going to stick my taxes on high. We'll see what the effect that has. Taxes are too high, 53%. But my approval's 55. How much does that give me? 10 point. That's pretty good. Look at that. Maybe we should keep it lower to start with, just so I can get that approval. Yeah, those will get built a lot faster that way. Still 4.89. And then stick up my taxes in a bit. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. White spreader. Oh, right. Course colonization. I'm gonna need that too, probably. So that'll affect my morale. And then I'm also gonna drop it with this. So, yeah, I guess I should still be careful. 1, 2, 2, 1. Yeah. Well, let's send this direction anyway. Maybe there's another better planet just slightly further over. No. No. I didn't want to click on that. Oh. Ooh, wow, look at all those planets. Attempt to communicate with the plants, +1 persuasion. Ideal innovation. Just -1 tiles. Let's try and communicate. Why not? Fail. We offended them. -1 farming. Oh well. One, two, more research. It's a good planet. It's a good one to find early. Promethium, antimatter, lyrium, thulium. Just don't have any durantium. Ooh, there's also an ascension crystal right here. Okay, we gotta turn around. Let's go space elevators. We're also gonna quickly turn around and go this way because there's pirates there. And we also got another. Let's blow up my. When you have heritage protection, you might as well use it. That just blows up your influence big time. And that's something that we definitely want to do. Yeah, this is good. I'll get that going. Let's preemptively put these in the right spots. The research goes here. I mean, I should probably just put a manufacturing district there and then put the manufacturing hub up here. That's if I want to put economy up there, like here. Manufacturing here, economy here. Yeah, I'll put economy up there. So the manufacturing should be here. No. Here. Huh. Wealth. Let's do wealth all the way around that. Yeah. Yeah. The wealth should be here. All this should be wealth. And then manufacturing needs to be like here, I guess. Good enough. Okay. So my intention is to actually raise my taxes to high because of that plus 30%. I think that's cool. Let's go over here. Go up here. A terrible weapon. Seem to get that every game lately. We destroy that. Right. Super. Get the same thing twice again. That's gotta be fixed. I constantly get that one twice or 3 times in a turn. The other day I was playing a game where I got it 3 times on the same turn. That's clearly a bug. Clearly a bug. That's 609. Third. I'm third in that economy right now. to 11th already. But look what we just found. We just found a nice planet. I like nice planets. Why is it going that route? Jeepers. Let's not streak towards the pirates, thanks. Yeah, we're command bridging that. We're definitely, one of these ships is slower than the other one. Command bridge. Command bridge. Yeah. Okay. The deal. We found a breach for it. Like it's someone going over that. Gain a Corvette -3 diplomacy for 100 turns. For a Corvette. I mean, why not? Let's get this Corvette. Where is it? Did we? Where is it? Oh, here it is. Really? A 3-4. The move of 9. Alright, well, it's going in with this. We're gonna stick it in with this one, I guess. We're paying a massive price for that ship. Paying a big price for that ship. Alright, let's see our new, cheaper leaders. Tradition, +10 control, -10% pollution. When assigned as a governor, that's pretty good. Toxic. This guy's pretty cool, actually. He could go on my other ship. And then I could recruit her. Yeah. I don't have enough money to recruit her. She's only got 7 days left. Oh well, whatever. Whatever. I gotta get this guy out. Get him part of the team. A 100 turns of negative morale. Oh my goodness. Okay, I would really like to get the Starbase's tech. Really? Oh, there we go. Okay, good. For a second, I didn't think I got it. I gotta get Starbases. I need to get this right away. And I'd like to get that right away as well. because I get extra tech off of that. So the sooner I get it, the better. Wow, 2. Wow. That's pretty good. that's some good stuff. That's what that is. I mean, that's a good world, but look at that. A 53928. Oh, but there's pirates. Well, that does change things a little bit, doesn't it? Let's just turn around, go up here. So there's pirates right here. And there's pirates right here. You always have to be kind of aware. It's good to watch your probe. You can save a probe that way sometimes. Sometimes you just get unlucky, but it is what it is, right? Wow, look at that. Wow. I could potentially get antimatter, Illyrium, and an Ascension Crystal all with 1 starbase. Like here has the best chance, and then increase the range of them. I'm gonna get starbase modules probably out of that choice. Okay, so first we need to come down here. There, we're getting both, and then we get that and that. Okay, then with my other one, I'm definitely gonna try and sneaker this thing. Okay, so what's the range? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roughly 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Somewhere in there, probably. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I'm gonna have increased starbase range here soon enough. That's my hope, anyway. Let's pick up that. What do we find? Past its prime appears to be the wreckage of a construction vessel. Free constructor. Or take the raw resources, Durantium and Heliosaur. I'll take the constructor, actually. And then I'm going to try and get this thulium, because that's a good zone. I might be able to... Oh. Okay. We got some Durantium up here. Nice. Probably still hitting the pirates. Depends if they're down here or they're up here, like kind of in this area. I think they were down here, so I'm gonna try and sneak around. risk losing anything, so why don't we send our probe up here, or send the shuttle up here, because I don't have anything to grab anyway. The most important thing is getting the Ascension Crystal, so the antimatter and Elerium are just an extra bonus. So yeah, it is the best place to put it, but I'm not getting those three. But when I get my next, when I get an ideology point, I'm going to expand my starbase range. If I can. This is actually the most important thing. So I'll look at my tech numbers here in a second. Sensor power, +2 sensor power to all ships and all worlds. Wow, that's incredible. Reconstructor, +20% to research. I think I'll take the sensor power, actually. Vision is so important in this game. Alright, I'll just rely on getting that increased starbase range again. I need the Prometheum from up there. Wow, look at that. Kind of want to get survey ships, but it's not super important, but I would like to. Starbase refinery. I'll take his credits, sure. Let's get another colony ship going here. That one can go here. And then it's time to increase the taxes, right? Probably. Let's just double check. Get the monitoring station there. Okay. I want to take a look at my numbers real quick. Preferably on my home world. Why is it only 59? I would have thought it would have been high enough to withstand that already. Did I take one too many hits to my numbers? I'll go back to medium. Like, it shouldn't drop to 30+%, because it was only a 17% difference. Whatever. So you notice that my research has gone up, because when you take these, I'll show you. Let me show. Okay, so my base is 11.3 because I'm getting extra from certain spots here. Fermenter, I get 3 from there. Does it tell me that I'm getting them from the starbase or this thing? Yeah, colony research 5%. Well, that's just giving me a spiff then. Is that the same with this? No, with this one. Research colony 1, yeah, I get 1 point off of it. So it's increasing my net research. So it's just the ascension crystals apparently that's giving me that. Nonetheless, it gives me a base of 11.3 here, and I haven't done any of these yet, which obviously I'm going to want to. Charge of repair the selected fleet, +2 wealth. I'm going to surround this whole area. So when I get my extra slots, I'll take this, this, and this, and just completely surround this with tech to make these numbers jump out even higher. So now I have that increased range I can see over here. See, there's a couple more. There's another good planet over here to take. There's another one here. That's really good. But this one's probably in range of the damn guys. Damn dudes. Wow. Look at this. Look at that area. It's covered in planets. I didn't mean to do that. But I did want to go down here with that ship. Yeah. There we go. These guys are tough. You gotta just keep making more of those because I got lots of good planets to take. Which one do we want? I think we want this one next. We really want that one, but I'll get that one on my next one here. Take a pollution hit? I don't think so. Yeah, I was really hoping that I could smack those taxes up, but when it drops, like, it didn't modify it by 17%. 17% would mean I would have 73. That's 58. That's a big difference. It just makes it so you just can't even afford to. I don't want to take the hit to my tech. And changing those numbers don't mean anything, so I'll leave it on medium. I mean, having medium taxes is okay. I just would rather have even better, right? I always talk about having good starts versus bad starts. When you have this many planets that are really good within reach of your initial starting location, you can pretty much bank on it being a good start. If I had any idea what the range was of this guy. What's my speed? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I just go up here, I think, right? And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll just make sure. I'll go here. Okay. And hope that we aren't in range of that little bastard. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, that one's in range. So we can land on both of them maybe next turn. This one's probably going to get attacked right away. But I do have this ship right here. He's not interested. Let's go leadership recruiting. Try for my tier 2 ships. Alright, let's land on this planet. Fight more colonists. Equality, authority, opportunity. I'll go with equality. Okay, it's gonna get attacked for sure. But what I could do is hire a leader. This one would be great to just put on that planet right away. Atlas. And then the pirates can't attack a planet that is a needs planetary invasion. So that's my solution to the problem. It's not necessarily a perfect solution. So here, here, or here. Here. I like putting it on the tiles that don't get bonuses. Obviously, we want to get some approval. It's at 70, so it's not bad. It's pretty good for initially landing on a planet. I think most people would be pretty happy with that number. Study the crystals. Wow. Ooh, plus 20 harmony crystals. I think I'd go with the tech, right? Let's go with the tech. Solution. That's going to improve this world's ability to produce stuff quick. Oh, that's feeding there too. Yeah, I'm going to want to improve those numbers as fast as possible without spending money. What does that lower this to? 9.3. Okay. 8.2. So our numbers are going to probably slide up a bit on the next turn. More stuff. I'm going to come back around. Now that I know where there's a pirate area down here, I'm going to sneak in from behind and see if I can get these two explored. Let's see what my numbers jump to. Should be good. Second in research. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good number. Wow, pirates too. Heavens. Heavens. I'm gonna have to start wiping some pirates out, I think. Oh, we're not far from that one either. See, I could get another one of these soon. Oh, they're invading that planet. It's kind of surprising. Yeah, you don't get to invade that planet. Then I fire missiles at this one. I did 1 damage. I'll take it. So this planet would get attacked right away by pirates and possibly by those guys as well, the peacekeepers. Okay. Do we do we chance it? Well, by that time I should have enough for another leader. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. Oh, it's got 8 movement, so I can go right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right here. Thin out the robots. Some clever reprogramming or tourism. I'll take the creativity spiff. Got another good planet over here. That's a pretty good planetary start, I'll tell you that. Hard not to have good numbers with that, but I really do like the big bonus to approval. It's just too bad I couldn't do more with it. That guy's gonna invade. Asteroid mining. Finally got it. I'll do that. We're definitely going to continue to attack these pirates when they come down here. They'll want to keep invading my planet, so we're just going to keep on killing them. Wow. Wow. Those are pretty good. Oh, wow. Extreme, 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 and ocean. I mean, the ocean world should be the center of this little menagerie. And then, look, they could even get support from over here. Just a giant friggin' base. That's actually sick. Sick. Those are... Oh, I don't want to go that way. Yeah, I think I'm gonna explore up the map. No, not that way. Maybe I do head up here in general. Okay. Let's go take this guy out. Bam. Took him out, no problem. Repair. We definitely want to keep taking these pirates out. I'm first in research now? Crazy. Oh, I finished my capital mainframe. That makes sense. My industrial center now. Don't have enough uranium to build that. Let's actually build research districts too. We want to continue being first in research the whole game, because I think that would make us, I mean, that's really the Altarians thing. Influence and technology is where they win the game. So I think concentrating on those things makes them what they are. Obviously that diplomacy hit. Normally I wouldn't have done that, but I'm just playing the game to kind of review them. So that option that I took earlier with that gave me -3 to diplomacy for 100 turns. That's just a really bad decision. To temporarily get sorry, I was eating yogurt. To temporarily just get a ship that has like 3-4, and I knew it wasn't going to be that good. Like, it has 52 hit points, right? But so that's pretty good, but it's not worth the hit to your diplomacy for 100 turns, especially if you're like, because of the distance. It's not quite as bad, but as bad. Might as well start these challenges. I don't always do that every game, but some of these things can be helpful as well. Grand Menagerie. So, see, I'll show you what those. See, these buildings are. This one gives +2 to all, which makes it good. This one gives +2 manufacturing. This one gives +2 to approval. Kimberly's Refuge gives +3 population. Elon's Lift is a manufacturing one. I would like to put Elon's Lift like next to this industrial center. I think I could put it here. I kind of want this whole hub to be all tech. Don't know how I'm gonna do it in the end. We'll see. Probably here makes the most sense. ultimately I want to have just mostly tech on this world, so. The great amusement. We've stumbled across a strange pocket dimension. Surrounded on all sides by aliens watching us not with hostility but anticipation. They're not scientists, they're not studying us, they just think we're amusing. Windows like this, normally hidden, peer in on every corner of our civilization, our entire existence. All the life and death we experience is nothing but an amusement to them. Pretend we never saw this. Okay, so convince them that it would be more entertaining if it was easier. It's plus 30% gross income, plus 10% approval. Or convince them that it would be more if it was harder. What kind of weird, wacky choices are these? Oh, these bonuses are applied to all civilizations. So I could make everyone take a 30% hit to gross income and a 10% approval. Let's do that for fun. That probably hurt a little. What's my approval like now? Well, looks like I won't be hitting that, eh? I still got 96% here. I'm not worried. What's my approval like on this planet? 64. I actually got a big research base here too. What am I doing with this guy? I really haven't found too much. Let's go down here. We call pirates. I kind of knew that though. I knew there was going to be pirates down there. And then this ship has to level. So did that one. But it doesn't get to choose its level up bonus. I'm going to... that one only moves 7. There's no point in increasing my movement. Let's go with sensor range. Streak across, because I'm going to start taking out these pirates, I think, instead with this ship. That's what it's for. That's what we like to do. That's what we like to do. Turn 22. I've covered a lot of space in turn 22 turns. A lot of space. Research districts. Oh, let's go Minister of Defense for sure, hey? Get those next tier of ships. Now my movement's only 6. Fine. I'll go there. I gotta get that Durhantium. I'd like to get this Promethium too, actually. So the sooner I take these kind of things, the better. I haven't found any more of the Ascension crystals or anything like that, so. It'll be many turns until they get another pirate ship, so they're not going to be attacking Atlas anytime soon. Alright, let's see. That one's going there. Guess I should start filling in these gaps here. That was a pretty good one. That's good for research. I like anything that gives me research, so let's go there. That one also gives me research down there, but we're good. We're in no particular rush for the stuff, so. If I needed to, I could always use this ship to attack something. A pirate ship, maybe? Probably would lose. But I'm willing to take that chance. Murder all the bugs. Pragmatism, cooperation, and compassion. Compassion. And then I recruit someone. $7,769 or 5,310,8. Obviously this guy's better because his stats are better. Yeah. This just had to be in the middle of that, eh? Yeah. Wow. Research. That's my 2 research tiles. This one's a 4-6. Wow. I'm gonna stick it down here, and then I'll put my entertainment districts down here. So they can't attack that planet. Okay, so this one's actually going to feed here now. Okay. I don't know if that was a good idea or not, but mostly just because we don't have the approval yet. Definitely taking liberty. Thanks. Get the repair going. I think you get an extra point of repair when you choose the repair option, so. $47. Eesh, I'm taking more damage with this group than my other one. Which is okay, I guess, but wow, we got more peacekeepers up here. More peacekeepers up there, eh? Having my lunch. Yogurt. Sorry. Artificial gravity. We're gonna try and sneak this Prometheum, I think, right? Try and do it again. And we're gonna go for the Durantium next. What do we got here? 35, 35, 35. They'll have 35 hit points. Nine movement, 8 movement, 8 movement. More hit points. A mission of mercy. We found an independent medical facility here set up. Well, that's not possible. Seize the supplies. Or ignore. I guess I'll seize the supplies. It's the best option. I would have rather do the compassion option, but under the circumstances, I can't afford to, so. Okay, how soon can they produce another one? A little while. I'll go down here, grab that. I saw some peacekeepers up in this area, so we're gonna stay away from that as well. It's almost that turn. Let's take a look at the level 2 ships. Actually, I'll wait till the turn crosses over. So, with some of the other races, you saw my numbers were like last place with everything. Now, it's important to mention that this is kind of a ludicrous start when you have like, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 high end, well, medium to high end planets. There's a couple of really good ones, like that Paradise World. That one is pretty good. This one's really good. When you have that many extremely high-end planets next to you, your starting location, your numbers are going to get padded, right? But that being said, even without that, I was pushing close to the top in research right off the bat. I shouldn't have 6th in manufacturing. I do, but it probably shouldn't be the case. A big part of that is that I actually do have income coming in, and when you have the ability to spend money on leaders, it makes a huge difference in this game. And the Altarians can clearly produce money. Like, I could have raised my taxes up. Like, if I raised my taxes up to high, my income would go to just about 20. So I could leave it there, and I would survive because of the empathic connection for a little while to get that money up. I wouldn't want to leave it there forever, but I could certainly do it. And like, I already see that I can get some more research coming in at the expense of my income. I don't really need coarse colonization as much anymore, so I'm gonna actually do that. It also raises my my numbers a little bit. How much could I increase it to? I'd get 2 extra manufacturing, but it would lower my income to almost 0. I like having 32. That's good. So by taking away the coarse colonization now, I can actually bump up my research just a little bit higher, and my manufacturing a little bit higher. So I'm 2nd in income, probably corporate sector, and number 1. You can pretty much bank on that. Get it? Bank. I'm so funny. I'm a terrible dad joke person. I gotta stop doing that. So horrible. Make myself cringe. But that's okay. Anyway. My point is that when you can have just a little bit of extra income coming in, it allows you to get enough money to get those extra leaders. And when you get those extra leaders, like this guy's, I mean, if I had the money to recruit this guy, I could just complete a research, which would be sick. But with the research that I'm getting, and I'm staying ahead of everyone else, when you meet other races, you have extra things as trade barter, right? I'm going to take a look at my level 2 ships finally. Another survey ship, and I get +1 research from surveying with it. Wow. That's a really good ship. Movement of 11 base, too. So it's a fast research ship. It's actually really good. Wow. And that's a really good ship. Because it has 5 assault fighters with it. 20% approval. Oh, and it heals up all the ships. It's a really good tier 2 ship. Both of these are really good tier 2 ships. So it'd be great to have money coming in. And one of the reasons why I like to grab up resources is because when I get Minister of Finance, it'll allow me to I don't even have a minister. I don't have any guys that I could spare for the role. So I'm going to need to find a way to get some money so I could hire just one single guy, which would allow me to open up the finance thing. On my next research, I should definitely go for Minister of Finance. So let's see if we can get that going. Light spreader. See, this is my new planet, Atlas. So I'm going to create a supply ship here. That ship's definitely going to get attacked by that pirate ship. Oh well, whatever. It's just going to get blown up. There's no way I keep that ship, right? 2 squares away from that. Maybe it can't reach. I can hope. Yeah. No. No, it went after it. That was a boo-boo. Because ideally I want to have some space there, but... Okay. So this is what you do. You click on this, and then you click on this. Bam, Minister of Finance. It's only 3 turns. Live and learn, right? I don't use the, I don't use this too often because it increases the research time by 10%, but, you know, like, it's more important that I get Minister of Finance than any of those other things on the list at the moment, because I need that income coming in. And I think what I'm going to do in the meantime is I'm going to take away heritage protection, give myself land exploitation, and then raise my taxes and watch my income. 53. Nice. So I'm gonna leave it at this for like maybe 3 turns while I'm researching the Minister of Finance, and maybe I'll have enough money to actually recruit a guy. Them's the plans. So it lowers my numbers just for a little bit, but that's okay. See, watch my numbers. Watch where they go. Because of that. Because of what I just did. Yeah. See, I went down to 3rd and 15th. Ouch, eh? That hurts. But, I mean, that's a temporary thing, obviously. It ain't gonna stay there. So I'd really like to get this Promethium. Do I have a constructor? I thought I had a constructor out there. Oh yeah, I do. Okay. Yeah, and it's stopping in the right spot. Should be okay there. always the risk of pirates up here, so this ship is going back over here, heading back up here to say hi to the pirates. And Altaria, okay, so I think we want I'm gonna produce another supply ship here too. I'm gonna send it up here. The pirate actually attacked me way over here. I hope it doesn't hit this one. Oh, IG animal racing. Compassion, opportunity, a leader. Let's get a leader. That's terrible. I'm just gonna stick this guy here for now. Give myself increased movement on all my ships. And hope that I don't lose my constructor ship. Oh. That was scary. What's his movement? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's good enough. Let's make that Promethium. Get that coming in. Alright. And we'll keep a better eye on the pirates too. When the starbase actually gets officially formed, I'll have a sniper to deal with here next turn, so I don't think I can take this out, can I? Yeah, no. No chance, no shot. I'd like to be able to find out what this is what they're gonna do with that, but look at this capsule. Okay. Minister of Finance, one more turn. Oh, hello. I just went right through the heart of pirate territory. Good work. Get the hell out of there. Found another planet though. I should probably go that way. I'm pretty sure I lose this probe ship though. The sniper's gonna come down and whack him. Whack him. Definitely in range of that pirate starbase right here. So it was like right in here somewhere. So this ship's gonna come warping down here and killing this probe. Or not. Wow. I managed to get out of range somehow. Wow, extreme colonization. That's really good for me at the moment. I could get all those planets. That's crazy. For that matter. I can't take that one, but maybe this one. Yeah. I'd have to clear out all these pirates though. I guess I'll go get this artifact. Wait. Shoot, I forgot to change my... Oh, I can still do it. Okay, let's get rid of this. Lower my taxes. Put this back on. And I mean, I don't really need heritage protection, but having the extra influence growth is good, I guess. I could give myself... actually, I really can't. There's nothing else that I really want there. So my income drops back down to roughly 10. My ability to recruit a leader is here. So I can recruit a leader. I think I'm gonna hold off though, because I can already kind of cheat and stick this one that I picked up off of those races instead. So I can do that. And then what do I want to do? I want to go here. I want to sell off some stuff. I don't have a lot of stuff, but I have 8 thulium. I have... Oh, I meant to sell off all of the antimatter. Yeah, let's just sell everything. Except for the durantium. What the heck, I'll even sell the thulium. Because I have a lot of thulium coming in. Okay, then what I want to do is I want to get more leader options. I want to just recruit as many as I can, preferably, and get bonuses out of it. So this guy could get the current technology researched, which is automatically. So I'm inclined to get him, because that would just complete colonization. Alright, what does she have? Minus 25 tourism, tradition, an alien artifact, control. Okay, so the best ones for ships. She's the best one in a ship. Him too. These two would be the best next two. And then I could recruit her and put her as my minister of colonization. I don't even have a minister of research technology yet. This guy could be a minister of technology. It's got 9. 9's better than... I'm gonna put her over here now. Okay. And then these are my 2 commanders. Obviously she's going in the good one, and then he's going in that one. I put her in the better one because this is the one that's gonna give me all the... It's gonna be good. Extreme colonization in 1 turn makes a difference. I can unlock scientists with this, so let's do that. Then we can convert, like, I could convert him to a scientist. I mean, is anyone actually smart though? 5, 5, 3. Probably should have been watching for the numbers a little bit more, but whatever. That planet's got 3 on it as well. Let's see if our number goes back to normal. think I just send my probe on a search. 41 attack. I could take out ship graveyards with this ship. And since I have a survey ship with me, that's exactly what I'm going to start doing. I actually don't have very many ship graveyards. 1, 2, 3. 3 ship graveyards. Wait, there's one over here, but a couple more up there. Pretty far away though. Obviously I have to clear these guys out of here as well. This ship could take out, I could use this ship to take out the shipyards as well though. He's obviously planning on coming down and doing some stuff to Alice. Well, surprise. I didn't even start doing that thing yet. Bam. I only did 1 point again. Oh well. Closer. I can't quite get it. We're heading up here to start rubbing out stuff up here though. I think that makes the most sense. This pirate's gonna run back to his base probably. Just watching the civilizations go away. It's a really good home sector. Like there's like good groupings, good planet sections everywhere. Same settings I normally do too. I just don't normally get this lucky. Railguns. Suppose we could start doing some actual military research. Only lost 7. 4 from the main ship there. I'll be healed up to full right away. Majesta passed a level, so it could boost my speed. Yep. Catch up to that other ship. I got a freaking. I don't really want that ship. I'll just sell it, decommission it for some money. You don't get much, but you get a little bit from them. Sometimes a little bit helps. Excellent. Eight more turns till I have to worry about it. So, I guess if you're looking at the numbers, and if you're lucky, the Altarians can be very, very good. I mean, I wanted to be first in research, and I have been for the most part. There's been a couple of turns where I've slipped to second, but when you're talking about being in a group with 20 other races, being first and second are really good. The fact that I'm like first in 3 categories, second in another, third in another, and eighth in production this early in the game says a lot about both my starting location and the race itself. The fact that I could spend a couple of turns to pump out all that money for a little while in order to make some money off of the Galactic Bazaar and be able to afford to get higher leaders for a little bit makes a big difference, obviously. The like I can immediately start turning into military, start cranking out the ships, but we're more focused on getting the planet stuff going. But obviously I've got some other good planets to get. This ship's gonna be over here, and I'm gonna rub out the pirates that are blocking me from getting, these 2 okay planets over here, and then whatever's up here, right? So that's cool. The overall opinion I have, I actually quite like the Altarians. Every time I have played them in multiplayer only before this, and I found that I did really well with them as well. So I think it's pretty clear that their bonus is all about technology, and I still haven't even dipped into my faction getting the precursors stuff and things like that, which would obviously be a really good thing to do. You don't get a lot of bonuses from these, but when you start getting like 3 or 4 guys in those factions, it starts making a huge difference. So never underestimate the ability leaders make to your empire. And they also individualize a lot of different races. So let's give these guys a I think I'm going to give the Altarians a 7 rating. They're certainly not in the upper echelon like with the Festron Hunt or the Memots or anyone like that. But they do have the strongest research, I think, in the game, or close to. And the bonuses they get are really good for research. So I think all of that makes a big difference. If you focus on getting like the precursor relics and things like that, and making sure you're getting lots of income from these mines and stuff like that, it makes a huge difference to your overall stats. So I have to check this area and see if it has any relics, but yeah, I think I like them. I like the Altar. I like playing the Altarians. They feel like a fun race to play. I'm enjoying this game. It's going well, mind you, but I think this is a really good start, and like all of these planets, that the fact that I can get all this stuff and build like huge hubs of production in multiple areas is a big thing when you play if you're playing a big galaxy where you're going against things like the Memots on incredible difficulty level. The fact that you can have these big hubs are so important to being able to produce. Obviously, you have to clear out, the peacekeepers and the pirates and stuff like that. But this ship is what's going to allow me to do that. So now that I have Durantium rolling in, well, I will soon. I don't yet, but I could this turn. There, I now have Durantium rolling in. So I can start actually leveling up my ships properly, and I could sell product off to get more Durantium. I'm gonna want the bigger hit point level up when I start leveling up my ships at this point. But yeah, overall, I'm gonna give the Altarians a 7 out of 10. Obviously, other races really like them because of diplomacy. This game won't be the case because when I meet other races, I'm going to have a -3 to diplomacy right off the bat because of that thing I took earlier, which I normally wouldn't have taken with the Altarians. With the Altarians, especially because they actually are well liked generally or have diplomacy bonuses normally. I still haven't actually got my ideology point, which would give me mobility rights. So when I actually meet these guys, I can research Universal Translator and get the point from that. Obviously, the other way to do it is to just simply make the Hall of Unity on my homeworld or something. But I don't think I have the only thing I can build is the bank. The bank, 9.9 here, 16.3 here, so the bank would be way better to build on this planet. There's no real economic tiles, but it definitely should have the banking stuff in this area. Manufacturing can be down in here. I don't know where I'm going to stick the research, but I do have some research stuff on this planet too. Probably in this area. Makes the most sense. Research here, manufacturing in this area, economic stuff over here. That makes the most sense to me. And yeah, so that's it for this session. Yeah, the Altarians. So 7 out of 10. Excellent researchers, excellent for influence. You can actually take over stuff pretty easy with them influentially. So you'd build influence star bases next to other people and sort of swarm them with influence. You'd want to leave it on heritage protection, and then you'd want to take the ideology that supports it. I think it's not compassion, it's transparency, I think. Nope. Which one of these is it? That gives you a bonus. Yeah, there it is. Tradition. Sacred history. Plus 1,000 homeworld influence. It unlocks the heritage culture. So, extra difficult to deal with. Might go harmony if you wanted to. So, lots of different options though. Anyways, that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.